Alright, we are live. I'm rocking the Wigglytuff today. It's actually a card I was kind of excited to try out. It's one I thought had the most potential, aside from Mew EX, obviously. The new EX cards to have potential in this current format. Very tanky, just kind of vulnerable to Path to the Peak. So I'm pairing it alongside the Lost Box engine. I'm playing for Special Energies Jet and Luminous. I have Zamazenta, Luxray. I kind of just like took my Goodra shell and turned it into this Wigglytuff deck. Seems pretty decent on paper, so we're gonna try that today. And if that does not go well, I have some other fun new decks that we can play. I already got a couple requests for Collapsed Stadium with Mew. I'm gonna try to get to everything eventually, guys. I just wanted to play some Wigglytuff today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Get my chat going here on the side. So yeah, I tried a couple of games like a straight Wigglytuff build with like Mew and Jet energies. I even tried like a Soul Rock Lunatone thing. Like the deck's biggest weakness is Path to the Peak. Like I just trying to think of like how it could beat like Lost Tuna, like maybe some sort of like Path, Lunatone, Soul Rock, SPL and stuff. But the bench space really doesn't work out. So gonna be able to go first. Looks like I don't know why BCGO is glitching already. First game already glitching. Seems good. I'm gonna go ahead and begin to go first. And a pretty bad hand, honestly. I'm just choosing to play this colorless Jigglypuff over the psychic one because lead can be a okay attack. Everyone and their dog is playing Miraidon right now. So yeah, like I swear every game for my Snorlax video I faced a couple. Off camera I faced a couple. Like everyone's playing Miraidon right now. So like the play is probably to play something fighting, honestly, but we are not currently. I like kind of debating on whether it's worth it to use Wigglytuff in this matchup. It probably is. We prize Lumineon. Yeah, probably want to go for an early game Wigglytuff. So let's go ahead and get sealed. Really not a whole lot to go off of. Saw quite a few cards. Just didn't really get anywhere. Alright. Yeah, we really need this next flower selecting to bail us out. Ultra Ball is not enough either because Lumineon is prized. Oh, actually, this is Lost Box. I just assumed because Raikou lead and I'd faced so many Miraidons today that it was likely Miraidon. We're actually up against the mirror match. I feel like Wigglytuff is still going to be good in this matchup, just with how tanky it is. 350 HP. Doing 180 damage is pretty hard for them to deal with. They kind of have to use Dragonite, and then Dragonite's sort of scuffed for them. I know 180 damage isn't amazing, but it's still taking out these single prizers. Still just being overall solid damage output. That's why another reason I wanted to pair it alongside like Sableye, Radiant Greninja, just to supplement that damage output a little bit. Have Lost Mine to clean up those knockouts. So far not going super well, just with this kind of funky hands. It's alright. It's actually lost in a Clara. Kind of some painful losses early with the Psychic and the Clara. They're definitely looking for a spit with their Cramorant here. But I have quite a lot of work to get done this turn. Like pretty much regardless of whether they take knockout or not, it looks like they're gonna be finding the Cramorants, knocking out this Comfey. So yeah, I'm really gonna need to be finding Colress and probably like a Nest Ball or something. Yeah, just get the Cram Spit into there. I don't know why. Of course, whenever I start streaming, they start like mowing outside or something. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Okay, let's do this. Got the Manaphy down as well. I don't know why all three of my super odds are in my hands. Not good though, I can tell you that much. That was an easy flower selecting. Let's conceal cards. Another flower selecting at least. I really want to fit the fourth jet energy in this deck. I just couldn't get it to fit. I only have 3 in there right now. Goodness, this is awful. Gonna be headed down 2 prizes. I guess kind of take the vacuum, I guess. Dang. Like, I could retreat into something that's so good hit, but my hand's just dead. Alright, well, this first game's not going super well. Unable to find Colress or just much anything at all. Seen what? And yeah, we used double flower selecting. Yeah, we've drawn 12 cards. Like, it got us down the Jigglypuff. That's a pretty good play for them. Attached to the Raikou and just spit innocently. It would be awesome if I could get to the Sableye play this turn, like be able to knock out Manaphy, maybe to set up some damage on the Raikou. Luminous Energy is not useful at all. I guess I'll take Raihan just because that's at least means I can attack this turn. Really, I guess I'm gonna conceal the Luminous. It feels really horrible. Not really going anywhere. So I just use Cramorant this turn, like about 6 turns too late. But no, yeah. Actually, I'll go ahead and get the Artazon so I can art down Cram and maybe have the Vacuum synergy next turn. Alright, I can just Vacuum this turn actually and just ramp my loss in a little bit. Artazon, down the Cram. Actually, do we get down? Well, I kind of want to get down Manaphy actually. Well, they're only at 4. I don't know. I think I'm just in too difficult of a position. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Ramp that loss zone up. So, actually, we reached 7 first. Just didn't really... Yeah, I mean, we're behind. If they just Moonlight Shuriken, I'll just scoop. But they didn't play Colress last turn, they played Boss. That doesn't necessarily mean their hand is dead, it just means that they played Boss to KO our Jigglypuff instead. Because I can conceal cards. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess like next turn we're gonna try to Sableye. We're still sort of at the mercy of finding Colress though. And they just need a Colress experiment, a Mirage Gate attachment, and they're using Moonlight Shuriken. Like, I could have maybe Artazon down Manaphy and like Gate and swung with Zamazenta, but like that just seems like a lot of resources to commit to not a whole lot. I love the backwards Pokemon card, one of my favorite cards in format, honestly. Alright, pretty sure we're about to get Moonlight Shuriken. They're not quite there yet. Maybe looking for a basic, like they're down a couple water energies, so maybe they're looking for some recovery. Seeing the Forest Seal Stone gets lost zoned means that their hand likely has it. Alright, just come on, drop the Moonlight Shuriken so I can get out of here. Okay, there's a Sableye. I guess Lost Mine is like just as bad, huh? There's Mirage Gates. I guess maybe they're lacking the water energies to actually pull it off. Yeah, I guess so. Must have too many energies probably. And they're playing Path as well. Oh, so this wouldn't even have been good for Wigglytuff anyway. Path in Turbo LZV. Now I've seen it all. I guess just play Path. Path is good. Oh, the Drapion. Okay. Well, All right, so I'm assuming that we're gonna get 7 placed here, and then maybe I think they really could do a lot with the rest. Maybe even like 110 here, 110 and 10. Yeah, they're just going to put 70 on the active, and maybe the other 5 on the other Comfey. Looks like that's what they're gonna. Nope, actually splitting across. I think I would have chosen to put the other 20 or the other 10 counter here. I really want to use Roxanne this turn. Cart. Colress. I guess getting the Switch Cart heal is pretty nice. Now we're getting all the Colresses when we have kind of not out of this game yet. Just kind of going to be an uphill battle, and just no access to Manaphy whatsoever. Well, yeah, just no wall search whatsoever. Let's go ahead and play a Super Rod. Let's do that. I guess I'm gonna swing with the Sableye. Okay. Well, let's try this. I'm pretty low on our chances here. We'll give it a shot. Let's do this and heal. Then I'll go into the Sableye, at least so that they can't Lost Mine my Radiant Greninja for the knockout. And then I'm gonna Lost Mine, and I'll put 7. And let's do something like this, because then I guess my play for next turn is Roxanne plus Moonlight Shuriken, get rid of their Greninja and their Sableye. Of course, it all sort of falls apart if they use a Moonlight Shuriken, their own Moonlight Shuriken. There's that Claw, getting immediately back Manaphy is pretty tough. I was hoping, since they like obviously didn't have Rod, that they wouldn't be able to recover it. Like straining the Sableye in the active spot means they wouldn't be able to draw too many cards. Yeah, just Lost Mine. I assume knock out the active, and then put the other 4 on maybe Radiant Greninja. What's kind of crazy is I don't think we have not lost yet. It doesn't look good, but like still, if we could like Roxanne, there's a path to getting back into this game. And now we're finding all the Colresses when we do not need them anymore. Unfortunately, Lumineon is just prized. Well, Ultra Ball is Manaphy, so that is good. Let's go ahead, drop this down. Okay, we just found the Manaphy actually. Okay. I should have thinned out Manaphy first, but I'm a noob, so yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. If I would have played my damage counters a little bit better, I still could win this game actually. Four card. How many ropes? None. Just straight up no ropes yet. There's our Roxanne chilling in there. Let's go ahead and do that. And then this. I guess we're just going to knock out. I still think we knock out Manaphy. Yeah, because their Sableye can't quite win the game. And then I'll just go ahead and put the rest right here, I guess. I don't know. I still, maybe if I would have manage the space or the counters correctly, I could get a 3 prize Lost Mine next turn. I just took out the Great Ball for now, just to maybe play it on stream. I kind of want to keep the Luxray in there for the mirror match. I still want to keep Radiant Charizard in there for Miraidon. Cutting consistency kind of sucks. Like Mew is like a super powerful card. I also think like if you're playing Mew, play third boss's orders over this Serena. Like we are dropping consistency to fit everything that we want now. That's sort of sketchy, but I guess I just, if I were to play it on stream today, I'd probably just take out the Great Ball. I just think that like Luxray and Radiant Charizard is too good. Right? Maybe they're missing a switching card. That'd be too broken. Actually, they just need attachment. Maybe I should have tested this deck out more before deciding to stream it. Yeah, it's fine. We're actually like not even that far in this game. Like we haven't used Wigglytuff at all. We're actually like, I feel like if we could have used Wigglytuff, this matchup would be a lot better. We just couldn't really get our stuff going. There's that Raikou. Man, so like if I would have taken a 2 prize Lost Mine last turn, like I wouldn't have put the 4 counters here. I would have put some on a Comfey instead. I could have won this game. I could have Zamazenta knockout on this Raikou. That's pretty frustrating. Yeah, I'm gonna like, despite starting 2 prizes down, I'm like still going to be like 1 turn short. I did get very fortunate that like I never got punished for like missing Manaphy for a long time. But yeah, I'm just gonna be 1 turn too short. We were close though for as bad as it went. Like even if we would have said Wigglytuff, it wouldn't have really mattered. Yeah, this Lightning Rondo. Yeah, I can take 2 prizes with Lost Mine. I can take 2 prizes with Moonlight Shuriken. But yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I don't have boss, so like I can't even like try to trap something. Yeah, let's just let him have it. Close, but not quite. Hopefully we can actually get to use the Wigglytuff part of the deck. We didn't get to use it that game. Our start was way too slow. Like we got going there in the end. It just not nearly fast enough. And I still definitely had an opportunity to win if I would have managed my counters correctly. I got kind of 1,000-point up pair earlier today when I was testing another Wigglytuff deck. I hadn't got that extreme of an up pair ever. I was very surprised. I ended up losing, so that was my first ever game with Wigglytuff. But it was pretty wild. It was things like Miraidon, and my list was still awful, so like I just totally drew garbage. Like if I would have had, if Lumineon wouldn't have been in the prize cards, my setup would have been a lot better. Alright, we got all the item cards this game to set up my bench. Another Lost Box. I was complaining about like facing all those Miraidons, and now it's like back-to-back Lost Box, like the deck that like doesn't really gain too much. Like yeah, it gets Mew, but not really too much. Alright. Like I put the Luxray specifically in this list because I like didn't want to. I was like sure there's gonna be lots of Lugias after it did so well in Japan. Haven't faced one yet though today. How about you guys? Have you guys been playing too much ladder? If so, like what have you been running into a lot? Because it was like tons and tons of Miraidons for me, but like now it's Lost Box. Alright, VIP Pass. So they're getting set up nicely. I'm sort of like, I have plenty of draw, so I should be able to get going or find what I need at least. Alright, there's no flower selecting. There goes Raikou. Playing in real life. The best. Alright, let's get down double Comfey. We priced Cramorant. Tragic. Alright, letting VIP down. Wigglytuff and Greninja. The light thing tell you what to play. Okay. I'll do that. Still, I'm having like such a hard time finding Colress. It's very frustrating. Alright, that's at least Colress. The ditching Raihan kind of hurts though. I would like to have held Raihan, but I sort of want every other card in my hand more. I think I still use Collapsed Stadium, just tag. I think I want Rod double Psychic. I already lost in one water energy though. Alright, let's just do that then. And then we have the retreat option. We at least got 4 in the Lost Zone. Much better than last game. Luminous Energy. Collapse the board. And yeah, overall, satisfied with that first turn. We're in a pretty good position to get the turn 2 Mirage Gate activation. I'm just like, just pretty much looking for a Colress. Like, if I would have held Raihan, I would have it for sure, because I could get the Lost Vacuum. I just didn't feel great about discarding any of the other cards in my hand. It looks like just a turbo list. I already got rid of Raikou. And I already got rid of Manaphy. That kind of sucks to like Manaphy as your first Comfey. Like, I opened Sableye, so you know what I'm doing. What's up, Captain? Yeah, they knew I was playing Lost Box, so it's interesting that they chose to Lost Zone their Manaphy. Might be going for the Greninja play the next turn instead of Greninja, or instead of a Wigglytuff. Yeah, but they're going for a Moonlight Shuriken. That's super good for them. Dang. I just did not open Sableye because I would have spot for a Manaphy. Alright, well, now I'm like really hard punished for Lost Zoning the Raihan. Not Lost Zoning, but discarding Raihan. Maybe there's just like not a good way to play Wigglytuff, honestly. Well, I don't know where your TV remote is. Alright. I guess I'm gonna promote the Radiant Greninja. We have lots to do though. I like sort of want to Super Rod back in Comfey because I only have 1 left. How about I just find Colress first? Alright. It listened. The deck listened. I'm gonna use a Rod early to put back in. Those guys, if I can launch my own Radiant Greninja attack this turn, that'd be amazing. We actually got there, right? Technically we did, huh? I think it's just super awkward. I want to dump the Roxanne. Okay, I do this. I do this. this? Game is frozen. Alright, cool. I appreciate it. I don't know why my game is just stuck. That's kind of funny. PCGL like finally gives us a workable hand, and then we're stuck with this. Dang. Broken game. Absolutely busted game. Hopefully it resolves itself. If we actually had the Moonlight Shuriken, could get a couple prize cards. Yeah, of course. It just in game says no. I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds and hopefully it unfreezes here. If not, we'll have to reset and take another L. I liked our chances that this game though, being able to, like this turn we can take 2 prizes. If they're able to take a prize back, I can use Roxanne. But yeah, it looks like we're stuck. So can I concede? I can't even concede. Alright. Well, that sucked. Oh, I actually broke the game. Oh. My ladder rating was all messed up. I didn't even drop in rating there. That's kind of weird. Okay. Well, I just don't need to restart. It just GG. Yeah, not really, but so far I'm 0-2, but I feel like I had a pretty good shot at winning that game. Unexpected server error. What is this? Alright, maybe we yeah, I guess we'll reset. So far we're 0-2, but I can't really count that last game on it. Well, 0-2 if you include that last game. But it really didn't have a chance because of live not working. Yeah. The first game we just almost won, and I probably should have won it if I would have played it better. And that game was, yeah, we got glitched. Unfortunate, but it's live. You kind of just got to accept that that's reality with this game. It's absolutely reality. Alright, well, let's just run it back. I'm like trying to think though if there's like when in doubt, just like pair your favorite thing alongside Lost Box. I was like trying to think there's like any way that you could do like how you make Wigglytuff the most viable. Like it does lots of damage, it has lots of health, like it can tank lots of damage. Its damage output's kind of low. It's vulnerable to path to the peak. Like I've seen some of the early lists playing that other Wigglytuff, like with like the therapeutic energy and things. It's just I don't want to have to like set up two different stage 1s to attack. Like all my energies. Alright. We're up against Guardy. I'm gonna try to use Willies at this game, like kind of like with Arceus Kudra at like 350 HP is just super challenging for them to deal with. And if they choose to commit all those resources to it, I can use a Moonlight, or not Moonlight Shuriken, but I can use Lost Mine and get lots of value. I'm not buying any like product to open. I'll probably buy singles here in like a week or two when the prices are really low. Like after everyone's ripped all the product and the prices are super low. I'm not paying 50 bucks for an ETB. I don't know. I rarely open product anyway. Like most of the product I open is stuff that I win. So yeah, I'm not. I'll buy the singles that I need like in a week or so. Like also I don't really need the singles right away. Like I'm not going to Peoria, so Lumineon's prized once again. And a Colress. I'm sure there's some people who are going crazy opening packs. That's just not me. I don't open packs. Yeah, it's really not super cost efficient to open packs to try to get the cards you want. It's fun. It's not super cost efficient. Alright. Once again, we're drawing cards, just not the right ones. Yeah, this is the attempts to be Wigglytuff. It's just not going. This, yeah, the keyword is attempts. Prize Lumineon 2 out of 3 games. And I had one game where my game froze. So yeah, it's been going well. Please, Colress. I'm still playing Goodra, it's fine. It's just that I actually have Goodra built with Mew. We might try out if this deck totally sucks. I don't think it sucks, like it's just that like if Lumineon's not prized, his hand is like so much better. You can't blame luck, but hey, what do you do about a crucial Pokemon being prized 2 games in a row? It's okay, we're in a decent, like I'm sure this is getting Manaphy. I guess find a, oh no, actually failing the Artazon. Hey, please play Iono on me. Iono's a very good card. Actually, what? Why didn't they art for the, why didn't they just ultra for a Kirlia? I'm confused. How is that the correct play? Like thinning Mew is better than grabbing a Kirlia? Okay, well I found a Kirlia anyway. Okay, I guess I just should have let him cook. It turned out alright for him. Fitting the Mew was optimal. Oh dear. I guess you don't need to get Manaphy set up when you can just evolve all your guys. Like, you get turn 2 double candy. Okay. They haven't. I guess I discarded 2 energies. I need to find another one though to retreat the Radiant Greninja. Got the 1 refinement. Honestly, Moonglove Reverse would be pretty good for them, but they don't have quite enough damage counters to do it. So they're going to be going for a Miracle Force. So if I can Moonlight Shuriken this turn and take 2 knockouts, that would be good. That'd be very good. And then like maybe after that knockout, I could go into oh yeah, that'd be super good right now. Yeah, that one Evolution Spray tool, that, or not the Evolution Spray, but that, yeah, that one tool card. I know what you mean, Julian. So come on, Colress, where are you, buddy? Please, Colress. I'm not asking for a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna grab the other card. Yeah, I know. That'll be an interesting card to see how it interacts with the rest of the metagame. Darn it, I like literally cannot buy a break with like, I'm not seeing a single good card off any of these flower selectings. Please. 6. I like triple flower selecting both turns, and like I still don't have anything. Tragic. I was like hoping to be able to Moonlight Shuriken, like if we find a Mirage Gate, if we find Lost Vacuum, or even Colress, we could get there. Yeah, it's just not happening. I kind of want to get the Wigglytuff just to evolve that guy up, otherwise he's going to get Moonglowed. It's super unfortunate. I probably should have grabbed Colress, honestly. Please let me evolve. Did I already retreat? No, I can't remember. I used cart. Yeah, I didn't retreat. I was so close. Like, Cram isn't horrible. We just hope to do this last turn. Bro, if Lumineon's not a prize, we're fine. I swear, I have some really jank hands with Lost Box whenever I play it on stream. It doesn't go well. We'll keep rocking the Wigglytuff for a couple more games, and if it doesn't do very well or just keeps going poorly, then we'll mix it up. We'll try another one of the decks that I have. I'm just gonna punch the Wigglytuff. Seems really good. It'd be funny if they actually have this knockout. Actually, they're not quite there, even if they found the Arcana Gardevoir. They would still need a couple more energies in the discard pile. That would just be hilarious. I can go Luminous Energy. I just need to find a Mirage Gate. I haven't seen a Colress yet, though. I'm due for a Colress. And still, Moonlight Shuriken would be pretty cracked. There's that hard retreat. Maybe going for a Moonglow reverse. Alright, looks like what they're doing. Alright, still going for Moonlight Shuriken if I can get it. They're like trying to stick my Wigglytuff, keep it trapped. Not a bad play. I don't remember that damage animation being there before. Just what we all needed, that self-damage animation. Fog Crystal. And there's a Zacian. Are they going to embrace onto a Zacian too? That'd be interesting. I don't think they need to. They are going to embrace onto the Zacian. Like, that counter doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I don't know why you would, like, spreading energy out isn't necessarily a good thing. It's gonna make it harder for you to take a big, like, one big knockout with your energy spread everywhere. Bro, like, imagine. That's not my Artazon, is it? Yeah, I think that's theirs. Dang it. If this was my Artazon, we could hit 7. Yeah, but it was theirs. I take possession. I take custody of the Artazon and give it to my Lawson. How they evolved to, darn it. Well, now it's not good to Moonlight Shuriken. I still think it's fine though to friend tackle if I can set it up. if I can find a Colress. 100. That's overkill on my poor Comfey. Okay. Let's see what we can do this turn. Roxanne. Please, Colress. Good deck. I don't understand what our luck is getting Colress. Like, still, like, we literally cannot find Colress at all today. Like, Lumineon being prized scuffs it a little bit, but, like, it's just horrible. The amount of cards that we've seen to not have seen a single Colress. Finally. Like, and we still have nothing, basically. Like, I can Moonlight Shuriken, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that rope. I can even friend tackle depending on what they do. Just like friend tackle without having a special energy on is kind of scuffed. They go into the Radiant Greninja. Alright, I'll go into my own Radiant Greninja. And I'll take the Curlia, and it's like, what else do I have in here? I have a Jet. Alright. Oh, I already attached. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, I already attached Jet. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we just lose. Okay. This is not going well. Oh yes, your strategy was brilliant. Alright, you get 2 more chances, Wigglytuff, and if I don't get a single win out of these 2 games, you're being scrapped. I feel like if the deck would work, it wouldn't be too bad. It's just not really not working how it's supposed to. Like Lumineon's prize, we can't find Colress, and if you can't play Colress, it's usually not going too well for the Lost Box. It's okay. We'll get it this time. I believe. If we can find a match. Watch, live matchmaking will like break while we're Sajin. Oh, we're against Sajin who's in Arceus rank. Dang, okay, this is a heck of an up pair. 2,000 point up pair basically. Can we beat VGC World Champion Sajin Park? How much you guys want to bet he's on Miraidon? Well, there's like 6 days left in the season. It didn't reset with a 151. Alright, we're going first. I bet you guys he's on Miraidon. It's wow, how did I know? I'm good at this. Okay, Jigglypuff's not bad. There's his patented flying Pika. Alright, I was like kind of worried about this matchup, like how it would play out, so we'll see how it goes. There's the Ultra Ball, so the board is gonna get set up perfectly here. So I'm betting we'll see a Zapdos come down. Ooh, what even is what the heck? That lightning energy was, I don't even know what card's like in the background there. That's kind of crazy. No Zapdos yet. Lightning on the Raikou. So I can get Comfey, Radiant Greninja, Concealed. Be able to dig a little bit deeper. Jet Energy is super good. Maybe I get both of those guys then. I think I'm gonna do this. We have all 4 Colress and Lumineon. We don't have the Collapsed Stadium though, unfortunately. But alright. I think we can do this one. We'll Concealed out this water. Not very helpful. So please, Comfey, hook me up. I deserve it. Not enough, apparently. This is what's just so frustrating about this is I've been playing Goodra. Like, I know I'm not playing quite as many consistency cards in this particular build. I'm playing 2 less. I'm playing 2 Ultra Balls. 2 more Ultra Balls in my Goodra list than this. I've been doing straight gas with that Goodra deck. Nothing with this. Like, it is very frustrating. Alright, the Seal Stone. Like, when I'm out of this game, it does feel kind of funny, like, having to prioritize dropping Manaphy against a Miraidon deck. But this is the post-151 world we live in. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know if probably wasn't even correct to sack the Cramorant. I probably went Cram into Moonlight for 3 prizes would be pretty good. But also, knowing who we're playing against, I strongly doubt he's dropping another single prizer. There comes the Flaffy hitting the board. Was there even there is an energy down off the initial Ultra Ball? It's just that one energy that's glitched. That's kind of cool looking though. Alright, well, our Cram's getting blown up here. So I'd like to be able to put some sort of pressure on my opponents. I'd like to be able to do something. There's still so many bad cards. Still, so many bad cards. I literally cannot find anything. It is quite pathetic. Like, I got Ultra Ball. Whatever that's worth. Alright, how about we get like Artazon Vacuum? Yes, Artazon Vacuum. Nope, neither. Okay. What's up, Zed? No problem. I'm doing well personally. My deck today is doing horribly. I don't know. It's like really shouldn't be. I know I'm playing Wigglytuff. Like I don't really have. I shouldn't be complaining that much. But honestly, like this has been horrible. I hope so. That'd be pretty sick. If we get I assume that if they have it, they'll like boss Lumineon KO. There's the Raichu hitting the board. This deck has just been awful. Like I don't know why this is so inconsistent. Like I know 4-game sample size. Well, actually, look, we set up fine one game. We just got froze. So like, can't really count that. Oh. Well, I haven't won yet. I had, what, 2 or 3 games where I was not drawn anything at all. And then I had one game where I was in a pretty good position, but I froze. So, yeah, it's just been really bad. I guess I'm going to put down the Artazon, maybe to like get down Comfey. I should have promoted something else then to be able to like Moonlight Shuriken, Yeet, and do stuff. But hey, this is what we have. Yeah, it's not gone super well. It's fine. We'll be able to get that friend tackle, busted card, but just with 2 lightning energies, Dynamic Spark's gonna totally wipe our entire board. Sorry, no viewer battles today. I'm just gonna be playing ladder with the new decks. Well, I may try and with Lisa first, but we'll get to some other stuff eventually. I have a couple other things built. I have Snorlax, which I was having a lot of fun with. I have Lugia with Mew. I have Goodra with Mew. And that might be it, actually. I thought I might have other stuff too. I can't remember. So let's see what Sajan's got. If he just uses Lightning Rondo, that's like not horrible for me. Bosco Fish, like we're kind of okay with that. It's funny, like I haven't even Mirage Gated onto a Wigglytuff one time today. There goes. I guess they still have. Still have that Forest Steel Stone. Yeah, there it is. That could be finding Arven maybe. The only thing like I can sort of think of that would be okay is like, okay, yeah, that card is so good because I hit for 180. Now I can't follow up with a Moonlight Shuriken. Plus, yeah, there's Arven. Wait, what? Where are the generators? Oh, double energy discard or an energy discard and then the attachment. Okay. Yeah, that's the better play. Definitely the better play. There's Lumineon. If I like Iono to 2, I might be able to pull some sort of comeback. I just like also would really like Vac off the top. I can go like Roxanne to 2, Radiant Greninja for 3 prizes. Might have some sort of stuff going on. Yep, there's a big one shot, all the energies. Okay. Go into the Comfey. I can art down the other one. Super odd. Now what we're looking for yet. Vacuum would be lit. Give me vacuum. Nope. No vacuum for me. I haven't spent a super odd yet though, so not horrible, I guess. Concealed is more cards, so not good cards though, just like absolutely garbage cards. Alright, well let's do this then. Okay. Tang. What? I get it next turn? I guess the good news is if off of an Iono to I haven't been able to get it to work so far, Joe, but like also I priced Lumineon 2 games. I have not been able to find my Colresses at all. So I feel like it should be better than how it's going. And like the one game where I actually set up, my game crashed, so it's fine. It's fine. I should using to drop the second Marie. Okay. Oh, Penny. That was a clutch. Oh my goodness, could not have drawn up a better hand. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Literally the best possible combo of cards you could have gotten. Getting the Penny, getting... Oh my goodness. I guess that's like the top player skill issue. Like you just draw good. Dang. Okay. We'll just do that. We'll do this. Of course, cannot buy a break with any sort of Lost Zone at all today. I probably should have done this first. I'm like playing so well. Yeah, we have one water in deck. We have one rod. Okay. I just do this and he goes into Flying Pikachu. I just have to hope that there's not Lightning as the last card in hands. And even if Lightning is, it's still going to be challenging. Let's go ahead and drop Mirage Gate. And then we do this. Alright. Let's hope that they don't have it. But even just like using fast charge is fine. I needed this 2 turns ago, basically. If I could have done this last turn... Oh, yeah, I didn't even kill. Oops, I forgot. Whatever. I played that so well. I forgot. Oh well. Alright, you have one final chance, Wigglytuff. I get that I feel like I should not be drawing as poorly as things have been going. I feel like just with the cards I have in my deck, I should not be drawing hands as bad as this. Or like if I'm drawing this bad, then like why am I not drawing this bad with Lost Gudra? So you have one final chance, Wigglytuff. I've given you basically an hour here on the stage. If you do not shape up, you're out of here. Like, that wasn't even a game, really. Like, I almost got something going at the end, but yeah, by the time you've taken 5 prizes, then it's kind of over at that point. Just, yeah, just, anytime you let your opponent take 4 prizes before you announce a single attack, it's really, or you announce 1 attack, it's really not that good. Oh, sorry, Paz, I'm not doing viewer battles today. I'm just playing the new stuff on the ladder, so you'll have to wait. I will maybe have some sort of viewer battle thing going next week, maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna be streaming at all this. I'm not streaming tomorrow, not streaming Saturday, Sunday, and perhaps not even Monday. We'll see. Probably will be streaming on Monday. See, another Mirage. Everyone's playing the Dawn today. So I'll probably have no guarantees, but there could be a viewer battle stream next week. But not today. Lost the generator. I swear, like, Mirage, Mirage one must be one of the more... it is one of the more consistent decks. Like, my hand's just okay. Wigglytuff, you lost your chance. Wigglytuff. Whatever. Alright. Well, now my my title is a lie, but whatever. I like literally lost 5, 6 consecutive games with this deck. Alright, time to just be annoying. Yeah. I don't think that there's a good way to play Wigglytuff, honestly. The card's too clunky. Like, if it can't work in Lost Box, then what can it work in? It just... My list's probably suboptimal. It's in the description if you guys want to mess with it. It's just too clunky. Like, yeah, I could have probably add more optimal draws. I could have add more optimal play, but like, it's not gonna flip that 05, 06 into anywhere close to 5-0. Like, if it doesn't work on ladder, then like it ain't working in a tournament. But now I'm switching over to Snorlax. I gotta get my confidence back up because I was smacking everyone on the ladder with Snorlax earlier. Like, I was taking no L's. Like, this deck was insane. Alright, won the coin flip. Skill issue? Yeah, I have other stuff. I have Gudra and I have Lugia with Mew. And I always can build stuff too on stream. Those are only decks I'd like pre-built. But also I can build stuff here too. I was just, yeah, we can get more stuff built. I want to try Alakazam too eventually. Maybe not today. I could probably cook up a Miraidon deck real quick. I do want to try some sort of Lost Box deck with like maybe like a more turbo Lost Box playing Mew. But yeah, right now we got stall. Actually, if my opponent just sits with this Meloetta, it's kind of tough. Erica makes this deck a lot better. Is it all that great still? Like, it's... I think it's... You still have too rough of a Lost Box matchup to be relevant. But yeah. One away indeed. Yeah, bench Genesect. Give me something I can trap up here. Fusion Strike system. I just feel like Miraidon like never bricks. Like, whenever I play against it, it's kind of crazy. It's always pops off. And I know it is a pretty consistent deck. It just like it gets set up fast, and if you just draw a little bit suboptimally, it can be difficult to beat sometimes, especially when you're playing Wigglytuff and not an actually good deck. I get the energy drop on the Mew. There's a Velocity early on. I guess for one card, I don't know if that's worth it. Chromatic. What? That's definitely not worth it. That is definitely not worth it. Alright, we can open things up with this Hisui, and we top like Nest Ball. Alright. That's pretty easy. Honestly, I kind of like just doing this. Well, yeah. I got Rotom in deck. Yeah, I just play Suin. Of course I do. That'd be weird if Rotom wasn't in the prizes or in the deck. Let's get an instant charge going. What's up, Ian? We tried Wigglytuff, but it did not work. I'm sure there's gonna be some people who come in chat and be like, "Oh, why are you playing Wigglytuff anymore? You're a liar." It's just like, well, I tried, didn't work. I kind of want to counter this stadium, but I don't even know if that's even worth it. I think I'll just grab a supporter card. I'm doing this just in case my Rotom gets gusted down. There's like actually a chance I get Iono'd and that would suck. If we choose the other misfortune decision. Probably should have just held the fort or just not use Force Seal. I can't believe they actually like use this cram off the cart. Like they probably 3 or 4 switch outs and just like burn one like that on a 50-50 shot of like getting VIP basically does not seem worth it. This is why this deck is funny, because like you can beat noobs with it. Is it really that good overall? Kind of, not really. Like people who don't know how to beat it. It's hilarious. They play boss, but like, are they even gonna be able to move? That'd be wild if they just like spend the boss like this and just don't have it. And the question is, I probably just play card. Okay. Well, they're gonna Ultra Ball and be able to dig even more. Double. Oh, you guys, he's too afraid of the cram now after that first one. Just like, nope, not doing that again. Well, it's probably the safer play. Like drawing more cards with, or 4 cards with Genesect is probably better than flipping a Cramorant coin. Especially, I mean, not that the first coin dictates anything, but he's like, no, I'm not doing this today. Like, there's some times where you feel like when everything's going right, you just like feel like dropping that cram, just the way things are rolling. Ultra Ball. Like, I'm not saying that's optimal, but there's just times where like you just cannot flip tails basically, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing cram for sure. So did my opponent get there? Just wasted a boss's orders. Speaking of, there's my own boss. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Sheesh. Double power tablet, you'll love to see it. I'm not gonna play gear. Well, like, they're gonna judge me maybe. We saw a judge in there. Oh, 1,500. Cool. Thank you guys. That is awesome. I'll make the community post later, but shout out to you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. It is ridiculous how much the channel's grown since Obsidian Flames has come out. Because my Obsidian Flames release day stream, I had like 760 subscribers. So basically doubled in a 3-month span. Not even 3 months. When was Obsidian? Like 2 months, right? Either way, it's like totally ridiculous. I don't think I deserve this, honestly. But I'm very thankful. You guys are awesome. Alright, my opponent's getting the energies down now. Just has to find a switching card. Like, it's kind of crazy that they haven't found a switching card yet. I guess they've only really played they could have summoned the prizes, I suppose. DT, not gonna help you. Where's my Yakumo? I think they'd scoop if I play Yakumo. That'd be so funny. Oh, the HQ in Mute. Thank you, CJEP. It really has been, like, it was like such a slow grind for a long time. Alright, busted card, busted deck. Here we go. There's nothing more satisfying in the Pokemon TCG than this. Like, change my mind. What is more satisfying than this? Donking your opponent, okay. But like, just leaving your opponent in a like absolutely desolate position where they are pretty much at your mercy. There's like nothing more satisfying than that. So they probably have 2 switching cards left at most. And like now that they're like playing a huge like stadium split, they got the boss's orders. It's pretty good. I can just boss again though. And then they gotta find rope. Maybe I should have played Penny last turn, honestly. But I sort of I still needed the instant charge to fill up my hands. Alright, there's the other. Wait, they can't even attack! The League HQ. They're actually trolling. League HQ in Mew. And it's gonna backfire. Is this like the next level Drape? Yeah, they literally don't have it. They wasted their other boss's orders. now I'm gonna make him spend nah. I just wanna do this again. Why not? Yeah, plastic guard! Bro, the sisters is cracked. I could probably just could have attached retreated, honestly, but hey. I know, this is awesome. But that could be all their switches. They probably still have 1 double turbo left, so they can swing with this Meloetta. They probably have vacuums too. I'd never seen HQ in Mew before. And it's like I guess they dropped it to thin their hands for an extra card. It's hilarious how it's like come back to bite them though. Busted 4 energy Meloetta. And the judge, okay. We just like can't throw now basically. We just like gotta find boss. This is so funny. Lunchtime? Lunch? That's kind of crazy because it's like 6 p.m. where I'm at. I appreciate you, Alejandro. Those are precious moments, so. Lunchtime. Alright, let's get down another Snorlax. Do I PAL pad? I don't know if I need to PAL pad. Like, that's probably all their switches. Okay, yeah, I should play Silene. Silene. Double heads, of course. What a bad card! I literally never... Why do I play Silene? It never works. Awful card. Wait, what? I'm confused. Lunch? Is it like lunch at 6 or something? I don't know. I just thought when you meant lunchtime, I was like, is that like some sort of time zone difference? Like 6 hours ahead or something, or 6 hours behind? Oh, okay. I'm like kind of crumbling now because like I can't. That judge is like sort of messed me up. All right. I understand now. Yeah, okay. I was confused. I was just like, lunch? What time zone is this? I got you. Bruh, I'm like kind of falling apart now. I cannot find any good cards. Why aren't you fit Snorlax right now? I need Glara. Bro, I'm gonna like lose this game now. I'm like finding a way to lose this one. This is so funny. This is hilarious. Like I just like literally boss and yes, there it is. I guess we're just gonna boss a Genesect and hope that they play 3 switching cards. Because of how horrible these, or this, deteriorated. This is awful. We were so far ahead, we hit the sisters, like, in everything. I guess Temple of Sinnoh could maybe do something. I don't know. Where's a shot? And next turn we can like Penny back into. Well, no, I should probably retreat and bench both of these dudes. All right, I got this, guys. I can do this. All right. I was confused. Soup is actually pretty busted. Like, definitely optimal meal. What is like the most optimal meal? What is the BDIF of food? I'm curious for y'all's opinions. All right, so like hopefully we have this one. I hope so. Yes, let's go. Like, even if they've switched, I have to have boss too, and then like I still can like maybe pull out some sort of like Gus's Genesect up again. Rice noodles, I respect that take. I'm more of a I definitely like ramen more, but rice noodles are still pretty good. Ramen might be like the goated food, like. Oh, okay. Ooh, orange chicken, that sounds good. That sounds really good right now. Not gonna lie, I haven't eaten supper really, so this is like, this was maybe not the best idea. Yeah, that's like kind of I don't know, the issue that I bumped into was this path being annoying. Like I couldn't really get a straight build to work just because of Path to the Peak. Alright, well now boss is not a win con. Temple of Sinnoh again. Busted Zach. Double, no, Burger King, no. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not familiar with what that is, Alejandro. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite. I'm sure I'm gonna get like the people in the comments at me with that pitchforks and knives and stuff, but a pineapple on pizza is pretty legendary. Alright, we got the. Yeah, is that like kind of like a Koraidon or something? Yeah, I cook too. Like that's I think that's actually like, I know it's like not a skill that males usually have, but it's one of my favorite things to do outside of great content, play Pokemon. Yeah, it's I made lunch today. Cooking is a pretty awesome. Oh yeah, that's, oh yeah, and cook, and like if you can cook and prepare food yourself, it's like so much cheaper than eating out. Like it's, and better for you most of the time also. Yeah, oh man. I think you figured it out, Captain. We opened the Ditto! Busted! Oh man, I'd never heard of that before. Actually got pretty epic hands. You're bad? Nah, you're good. Tina. This is so cool. I've always wanted to do this since I was like 5 years old. Bro, ate a Koraidon? What? I didn't know that was illegal. That's probably like a crime in whatever that thing's called, Paldea. Temple. I shouldn't have dropped Temple, but I wanted to like, deny the jet energy. Like they're not jetting, they're just gonna Abyss Seeking spam. You you guys come in for the Wigglytuff and stay for the food in the comment section. You'll love to see it. Right on. Oh man, you're almost at 12K? I don't think I've actually subbed. Here, let me sub to you real quick. Alright. I got you. I subbed you, Captain. Yes, this is the OG Dark Explorer's catcher. YouTube's funny. It's hard, but it's funny. Your channel is stupid? You got 12K subs. It can't be that stupid. If you want getting Lady and Chin PAL, I don't think it's necessary. Like, I just want cards to help me bounce path and help me set up. Like, I know, like, Lady thins up the deck, gets you to, that card, yeah, I know. It probably still is expensive. I mean, like, this card is what? 11 years old? That's pretty old. At least for, Pokemon cards. Maybe ripped a gate, but didn't find anything super relevant. I'm sure it's still expensive if you wanted to buy like a near mint one off TCG Player. Probably is still pricey. Okay. Across the deck. Okay, they actually lost in a jet already in a cart. You'll love to see it. $100, yeah, that's still pretty strong. That's still pretty good. Like, I guess 11-year-old card. But yeah, $100. Like, the booster boxes back then were probably like, what, 85, 90? I know Dark Explorers was like a playable set. There was lots of good cards in that. But like when it came out, I'm sure a booster box of Dark Explorers is stupid. How much some of that older stuff that like so I first started out on like black and white era, how much it's appreciated in value is like kind of mind-boggling. Like the stuff that I opened when I was little, it was just like, oh, I can go to Target and just go buy a pack of Dragons Exalted, and it's like, oh yeah, that pack is super expensive now. It's like, duh, why didn't 1 year for Christmas, guys, no lie, I got a Plasma Storm ETB when I was like 10 or something. If I would have kept that sealed, I would have to go into all the regionals right now. Oh yeah, those were the absolute best. Yeah, that's crazy. Plasma Freeze, yeah, Plasma Freeze is a dope set. That was just coming out. Like the first set that came out, like when I started playing, was Plasma Blast, but like I opened all the all that crap. I opened all of it, and I wish I did it. Yes, 1.5K. I'm sure you guys can tell by my voice, but I'm so excited. I actually am. I'm just like, I've been staring at my computer a lot today, and like for that Snorlax video, I don't know how many of you guys have watched it because like I uploaded it shortly before the stream. I recorded like the first 30 minutes of the video, and I went to put it into my editor to edit it all down, and I realized that I didn't have live actually recording, that it recorded a blank screen the entire time. So it's me talking over nothing. I was like, oh crap, I gotta do it all over again. Like I was like, gonna be one of the first to YouTube with all this stuff, and then I got bodied. Bro, opening Plasma Freeze. Oh, I couldn't ever come up with the figure, like calculate how much money of product I opened as a little one, but I'm sure it's disgusting today. Like I didn't even open that much quantity of products, but like that stuff's just gone up so much. Like even my first ever theme deck was the Noble Victories S Cavalier one. It had Blitzle in it, by the way. I could go through the bulk over there and probably find my my first ever Blitzle in there. It is beat to all heck, but it is beautiful. One of the great. Oh, choosing to play this. Like, I'd probably lose just like I haven't burned like any switching cards. Yeah, I really can't believe it either. This deck has like a pretty atrocious Giratina matchup. I won one earlier. It's just like not easy at all. Should I pat it back in Sisters? Actually, I've only played one this game. After this, I probably couldn't really show it into the camera, but I should go pull it out because that card's beat to heck. Like the back of that card. Oh, Modern Masters Magic the Gathering. I'm not really familiar with Magic the Gathering, so I don't know if that's good or anything. Sounds epic though. Alright, my opponent's like choosing to go for the Lost Impact is kind of funny. But I penny this turn, and then you like, do you have enough? Well, they probably still can like move into Shred. Played Control, I respect that. Shadow Blaze. I don't know what that one is. Shadow Blaze. I'm trying to think. Fire and Dark probably, just based on the name. I can't remember what Pokemon that was. Like I can't remember. I can't remember like what the name of that first ever theme deck I had was. Wait, actually, I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awesome. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, 2006 Typhlosion. That's a little before my time, huh? Well, I was around back then, but like, I was not buying Pokemon cards. Like 2006 Typhlosion. That boss? No, just the Requiem. Now I have to crab and mill them out because they don't have any energies left, right? Guys, trust. Top deck Arvin, come on. Just give it to me. Temple? Okay. Let's do this. You kill your opponents with lands? Like, I don't even understand what that means because like I'm not someone who's ever played Magic, so like that sounds good. Get all the high Typhlosion cards. Oh, I'm sure some of that Watsy stuff. Oh, the Sui. Oh, I didn't know that's what you meant when you said high Typhlosion. I never thought of it that way, but okay. If you say so, buddy. Oh my goodness. High Typhlosion. Alright, that was so bad. Of course. We clap by Tina. I don't want to look him in the face. It's fine. I haven't played like a true control deck yet, like with like Giovanni and Zubat, and I'm sure like you could probably change Sanders' control deck from Barcelona and get it super cracked. I'm just playing Snorlax because I'm mental basically, and I was clapping lots of Miraidons earlier. Just now I'm facing Lost Vox. I tried Wigglytuff though, it was not good. Wigglytuff it did not draw very well. I like tried multiple builds off camera. What does Venusaur even do? Who's sending me a battle? Okay, Turbo LZB plays. Alright, I'll add you. What does Venusaur even do? I'm like such a bad content creator, I don't even know what it does. That's kind of spicy. Play Cup tomorrow, single strike Lugia. Single strike pretty good. How do we build this? Do you have the sauce? If you have the import, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. All right, the new tool, like, but isn't rigid band stage 1? Or maybe there's something else. It's like no retreat. I haven't built the deck yet. Come on, bro. Alright. Actually, you know what I wanted to try? Okay. I wanted to try this with I saw lots of Japanese lists playing this. Bruh. It's like literally, it's not Snatch Arm in English. What's it called? Flip. I don't even know what it's called. What do you get translated as? Oh, grabber. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's give this a try. Grabber. Okay. How do we get this to fit? Box Disaster's bad, obviously. No, box is not bad. I'm just bad. I don't know, like these... This deck is already so busted, like how do I... I did playing like quad grabber. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know what the cut is. It's already kind of sus. I don't want to cut a Forest Seal, like I don't... Here, I'll play 3. Here. I kind of want, like... Yeah, we'll cut Judge and we'll play 3. How about that? We'll see how this goes, because, like, I'm a big DC Mew fan right now. And seen multiple Japanese lists running it, and I was like, what the heck, why? So let's put on the table and try. I don't want to cut like actually good cards though to make space for stuff that doesn't do anything turn 1. Yeah, I think cutting a Judge is probably okay. I got I don't know if you missed it earlier. I got a 2,000 points up pair to Seijan. It was crazy. He's an Arceus rank. I'm here at 900. If I actually I was playing Wigglytuff though, so I lost. It was funny though. Like I never faced someone with that drastic of like an up pair. I hadn't ever faced anyone in Arceus rank, period, or even Seijan, so it was kind of crazy. Oh, I mean, the deck I was playing was garbage. I even had a chance to come back. I rocked him to 2 into penny attachments. It was crazy. Alright, busted deck. Literally cracked deck. What? No, you're not supposed to be able to do this. Only I'm allowed to play this deck. Arceus. Don't challenge the Lugia. Okay. Loki, I don't. Like, I played 2 switches in this deck. What do we do? Alright, just Judge Path Trust. But then I can't do any damage. I guess I can, like, okay, yeah. But, like... Alright, you're right, you're right. What? 10 times, you gotta get out. You gotta get out into the world. Yeah, you're right. And then I gotta save the Ultra Ball. It's like Ultra Ball. Well, no, I can't Ultra Ball out the guys because like it's echoing. And I can't keep them. It sucked 10 types. So it's in the description if you want to try it. It was Lost Wigglytuff. It's probably better than like the actual showing or that I gave it. It was just like I just could not find Colresses. And I don't understand like how I was like kind of breaking with that. And like I'm playing Goodra. They don't all like my list doesn't play Energy Denial, but like that doesn't mean that they don't. Do I just like hold energy for, no, I kinda have to be aggressive. What's your rank? I was Umbreon earlier, but after playing Wigglytuff, I'm all the way down to Alakazam. I suck. I'm bad at Pokemon. This is the first game. What's my highest rank? Something similar to that. I played tournaments way more than I play ladders, so I honestly like don't ever get super high. Like if I tried, I probably could get to Arceus rank. It's just like not anything I really care too much to get to. Like if I spent the 6 hours streaming instead of playing tournament, instead of playing tournaments doing ladder, yeah, I could get to Arceus rank. I like, of course, the Yakumo. Oof. Also, there's like just that while where I made no live content on my channel, I literally did not play live. Like I basically did not play Pokemon, actual physical Pokemon cards. I just made videos. Oh, busted card. Oh yeah, I 100% prefer playing in tourneys. I kind of want to get a judge, but like, yeah. We've taken one prize card. It could be worth benching the Genesect like to boss and KO the Rotom or something. I wonder if it's just like worth it, just like Psychic Leap spam, protect the energy. Probably not, because like I'm going to. It's not gonna probably work too well. Could be worth it for my last energy if like. Oh, they play the Erica. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Actually, no. Don't do that. I forgot. I can't retreat. Oh no. This is bad. At the peak. That is good. I know, I took the wrong prize card. I was like, oh, I'm fine. Fear retreat on mute. Oh, wait. Nope. And Temple? Bro. Don't do me like this. Can I just top deck Judge and like find cart? No. This is not good. Okay, and Pidgeot V, what would that do? It's like I could never deck out, you're right. Okay. You milled my grabber. Absolutely tragic. This is funny. I don't know. I'm not scooping. I'm not giving this person the win yet. At what point do I just say screw it and drop Genesect? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Yeah. There's been a change of plans, guys. Change of plans. Okay. No, I don't cram. Yeah. This is just too slow, I think. If the Erica didn't hit, sure. Okay. I don't think I dropped the energy in case of Yakumo. Oh no. Watch them play Sydney. That'd be so funny. If they play Sydney, I would cry. That would be so funny. Alright. Yakumo sucks. Oh man. Alright, we just gotta like judge them and path them, and they brick. This like should have been the plan earlier. I overthought it though. I was like, ah yeah, one Mew, this is good. I've not tried Arbok yet, 10 types. No. There goes a cart. Oh no. Is a milled horn too? No. Well. I need the rope and basically like judge them to 4 into an absolute brick. That's like pretty much where we're at. Whatever. I just need. I don't know why I dropped it there, but whatever. I should not have done that. I should have played the tab also. Oh, hold up. This is very good. Like, really good. Do I even have enough tablets like Miracle for the knockout? I don't even have enough tabs to like Miracle for the knock. I should just spend it then. Okay. There we go. This is the win con. Oh yeah, we need the grabber to check the hand too. Not actually a very good hand. Okay. I can grab her again. Wahaha. Actually, do I need to hold Lost City? Oh, I can just get rope straight up. That's pretty good. This is my first game, so that hasn't really done anything so far. But yeah, just one game though. I feel like in like open list though, and they know you play this, they like actually like drop their Pokemon going first against or going second against you. I don't think I lost City. I think I just like try to judge next turn or something. Actually, I can't attack next turn, and that's kind of scary. So like if they can put together like a cross switchers combo, it would have been nice to like go like double tab knockout. With the Max Miracle, just didn't have the cards. Arven, is that gonna get Pokemon Catcher? Oh no, we're gonna go for the gear, playing it safe. Alright, Pot doesn't really do anything. Please play gear. No, they're not gonna play gear. Of course not. Alright, I'll drop Lost City. How many temples is that? Just 2. Actually, I think I backed 1, so 3. Alright, well, let's just... Oh yeah, I already used Forest Seal. If I have like 4 boss in deck, I like really well technically, but like then they play boss and then it's just like it's over. As technically I could have done that and then never decked out. You're right. But it, like no, like then they just go in with the Crabominable. So yeah, like it really wouldn't work. It worked for a little bit. Yakumo, ouch, ouch. Bruh, if I have Echoing Horn, this game's over. I probably over-attached the energies. It's fine. They just played the one Yakumo. We're good. They top decked that. That's pretty sick. All right, they have 2 turns. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna play the judge. I feel better about this than just like sitting here. Because I know they have gear in hand and they like definitely have 4 bad cards that they could rip into. I'm not gonna play Path to the Peak. We will just send this dude to the Lost Zone. And they have two turns to figure it out. Hopefully there's no boss in there. Hopefully it's just all Pokemon. Nothing good. Penny. It is what else would be bad? No. Pokemon Catcher busted card. Oh, and just no respect. Pulls up the other Mew when I'm out of energies. Absolutely savage. And at the gear too, so like it. Dang. I guess he like doesn't know that like I only play 2 switching cards. Nah, DT Mew doesn't really play Silene. Alright. Well, they got it. I definitely screwed that up. I just like should have gone aggressive and been annoying. That's okay. I'm like tanked my rating. I like literally lost. Have I even won a game yet today, guys? I won 1. I'm like 1-8 on stream. Very bad. I'm doing very bad. I judged myself. Oh, I just think that like, what does playing Silene do? It's gonna flip tails most of the time. Like I just want to be like playing Judge and Path every single turn. So far, dang, I can't even go first. Can't even go first. I bet the grabber and stuff would be a lot better if I could actually go first. We still want the grabber. Like, I'm sure Judge Grabber is just like pretty spicy. Yeah, it kind of is desperation mode. We face Zard. No! It's fine. Judge Grabber Path wins it. For sure. Busted hands. Victini. Where's Lugia? Look at your opponent's hand, put a Pokemon you find on the bottom of their deck. I haven't played it yet, Andres, but I will probably play it before the end of the stream. If not, I'll play it. I'll get to it soon. I like literally cannot play every deck at once. It'd be kind of hard. New Charmander. So in a Pidgey, I think it's kind of funny that like, people are like, 70 HP Charmander is good, but like 50 HP Pidgey is good, and it's like, okay, I still lost mine, take 2 prizes against you. But this Pidgey is good. Like you should be playing this Pidgey. It's just it's kind of funny how that works out. Like Pokemon's like, here, 70 HP Charmander. Yep, you get 50 HP Pidgey. Alright. I'm gonna judge you, and I'm gonna grabber you, and your life's gonna be miserable. What does that Box Disaster card do? I've never heard of it. What does Box do? Distrust, Grabber Path. His hand's so scuffed. I don't want to force seal for a VIP. I really don't want to. Also, I just don't like Ultra Ball. Alright, whatever. All we need is just 1 grabber, guys. Okay. We're fine. No, we're not. We're not fine. Alright, let's go get a judge. Three just totally unplayable cards. Trust, Judge, Path, Grabber. Okay. Pretty good. I don't want to spend the tablet though. I like really want to path them. Whatever. I'm sure I'm scuffing this. Typical Mew W. I don't know if Box would really matter here. Actually, probably would be good. You're going to try Blastoise EX? Blastoise doesn't look too bad. Like, where are my bats? Where are my good cards? I just threw triple tab turn 1. Colress. Well, this is not an art build. They never find Candy Pidgeot. I need like all my Vibs after I fully benched. They got a pretty good Colress if they're doing that. Another Charmander. I'm guessing Candy Charizard. Yep, Candy. Oh, Pidgeot, okay. Well, if they lost on Zard. Oh, they have both, of course, of course. How do people draw this well? I judged you. And you drew double Candy. Bro, what the heck? I swear, I like literally... I have drawn like absolute garbage today. And my opponents are just like out here, they like cannot miss. And it's just like, what do I even do? It's okay. We're fine. Oh, and I can't even judge them or Roxanne them. They're playing the barrel too. What a busted deck. Bro. If Zard drew this hot every game, it'd be BDIF, but like it draws like this like 1 in 10 times. Okay. We're gonna go judge. We're gonna play path. And we're gonna win. It's okay. Ultra. I needed you last turn. Where were you last turn? I needed you last turn. Alright. In the feather ball. I don't know why there's like spamming emojis, but like it's cringe. Okay. Let's cram out the Ultra Ball. Okay. That is Judge. Okay. This. I'm gonna do this. And then this turn we're gonna play Judge and Path. Of course. We always fight Path. We still have regen a sec, so like we should get Path. We should get Path. Come on. Alright, is there a mute button on here? My mouse, like, it's super cringe. Like, just stop, bro. Like on TCGL, of course. I didn't even find the grabber. Tragic. Yeah, my face blocks them. They're literally just spamming them. Yeah, they're like right. You can see like right above my head, sort of. I watch. They have everything. They have the path bounce. They have the barrel just straight up. Chorus, all right. Yeah, it is. It's pretty silly, Siege. I guess that's why I was playing Snorlax today, just because of that. There was a switch. Alright, fire on the Mander. Just Burning Darkness. We can do this. They did not find the path bounce. So we're gonna Rox them to 2 and keep that path in play. They never have it. Trust. Boss's orders. I don't have time for you, boss. Oh yeah, and we can check the hand with... What? Okay, well I guess that's the barrel. Dang it. Bro, just quit spamming emojis. You're so cringe. I don't know if that makes you feel better about yourself to press that button over and over again. I'd laugh if there's like watching this stream and they're like 10 years old and think it's funny. Oh, we were like supposed to hit the grabber and put the barrel to the bottom. But now they can Ultra Ball and set it up, maybe find a stadium bounce. We haven't seen anything to answer path yet. They just top deck the art? Bro, and still can get the barrel. Are you kidding? No, they just have it. This gets Candy. Ultra for Zard. What? Bro! You have a 30 card deck and probably, what, 3 or 4 answers? I don't even know, guys. I guess like you can use the blazing destruction for a turn, but like it's kind of bad. Yeah, I don't think so either. That's crazy. I guess when it draws this well, it's kind of unbeatable. When any deck draws this a lot. Alright, Artazon. Well, actually, might not have it yet. With, they'd probably have enough energies, honestly. Like, probably 9 or something. There's Ultra Ball. They just need to have 2 in deck. Like, they could quick search for the candy. They actually are not going for the game yet. But, like, I can't really judge them or something because Barrel's down there. Bro. They already used quick search, right? Or have they even used quick search? No, they haven't. Yeah, this game is so bad. It is so bad. No, I don't think so. It's just my box disaster. You're fine. Don't be like me and play grabber. I just wanted to see what people were playing it for, and it's like, I don't know. It would help to go first. Would help to get like a turn 2 judge path grabber playoff, but like I just like haven't got anything going. Just a blazing destruction. Alright. So what's the plan? Bro? The plan is to path Iono or path Roxanne again. They go back into Mew. Let's play that back. I probably should have attached retreated, honestly, but whatever. Rising the other Mew V is kind of annoying. Alright, we just like Roxanne plus take knockout. Okay. I do like Barrel to replenish the hands, so like it's not the end of the world for them. Alright. This. And yeah, I guess if they can't find another answer to Path to the Peak, we can still be in this one. I should have probably just hard retreated though. I guess they can just blazing destruction. I have to find my last path. It'd be funny if I like top deck the path. I guess I even need card too. Ultra Ball. They were playing Arceus too. Like they just like didn't even need Starbirth. Like must be nice. Must be nice. Okay. What? Wait, there's the path is in play. Wait, top deck cart, please. Oh, I deserve to punish this person so bad. Okay. Cart. I need cart plus path. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. Yes. Like they just like quick search for the energy, so I have to find paths. FSS. Please give me good cards. Bruh. Where are the good cards at? I think I just lose now. Yeah, I just couldn't find path. Oh, yeah, I need a cart too. Whatever. Then I guess they need like switching card and pivot. Why'd they choose to play it that way though? I shouldn't have played the rope last turn. Like, I should have hard retreated with the DT and KO'd the thing, whatever that thing's called. Like, I'm surprised they like didn't just hold that and go for the blazing destruction. But like, if they just put fire here, it's like pretty much checkmate. I need the glistening droplets to be able to come back. All right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Dang, this is not going very well at all. I've won 1 out of like 10 games. I'm so good at Pokemon. I'm literally in Houndoom. I was in Umbreon earlier today. Oh man. Skill issue, I guess. I just like, please go first. Can I like please actually be able to do what I wanted? Like, I haven't even got bad hands. It's just like going second, missing 1 or 2 cards, and my opponent just having everything. Like that kind of. And I definitely messed up the game against Snorlax. I tell people, I still know how to play against Snorlax. Yeah, me neither. It's okay. Oh, I need a new coin. This one sucks. This one never hits the right result. DT MEW is kind of a feels bad going second. Really, everything aside from Lost Box is just like, well, second's bad. All right. Come on, Mew. Currently the same win rate as Wigglytuff right now. How does that make you feel, Mew? You should be humiliated. Alright, Guardy. So, I got stuff. But the double grabber busted deck. Mew sucks. I think that is a lie. Mew is not a bad deck. Mew definitely does not suck. Yeah, you can need physical floor bosses. Which one, Alejandro? There's like 5 different floor bosses now. You got the OG Giovanni ones. You have the Lysander, Cyrus, and then you have the 2 Gatsis ones. So what's the play? I have the Giovanni ones in real life. I got them for Christmas a few years back. Like when they were like pretty cheap still. I love I think it's just Pokemon Catcher, but like there's some people who just come in chat who just like, deck sucks. It's just like, okay, thank you. No logic, just yep, deck sucks. Alright. Pretty good setup. Rope. Hopefully we can get that Judge Path. And like we get them to go out of the Mew, so that's pretty good. And then we gotta find grabbers on the other side of this Judge. Oh, busted card. Okay, the deck is starting to actually work. No, grabber sucks. Why are people in Japan playing grabber? The card is kind of bad. Like, I get the premise behind it, it's just like too often just nothing. Like, oh yeah, I ripped the curly out of their hand there, that's so good. But like, I feel like too often it's just like nothing. What? Oh, Andrew, you. First it was your Hisuian Typhlosion take, and now that I'm like kind of getting a little uncomfortable. Okay, bro, calm down. This is not Pokemon related. It does not belong in my chat. It was Snatch Arm though in Japan. It was not Grabber. Alright, Kirlia. I can't even like judge past this. How does DT Mew ever win games? Mew sucks. He was right. Mew does suck. No, I'm kidding. DT Mew wins games if it actually. Well, I have stuff. We're fine. We're fine. Artazon. Alright, this is the last game of Mew. I think I'm gonna play something else after that. I gave 1 hour to Wigglytuff, 1 hour to Mew, and we'll play something else for another hour. Mew loses to 1 card. Well, cool. 1 card that hardly any decks play. So. Hey, this is Zacian going to the bottom of the deck. Busted card. I think for playing Grabber though, you should be playing more Ionos. Honestly. Like me, people just don't tech for Mew though right now. It's like people don't really give it a whole ton of respect, so I should have done this before. Just screw Grabber. Okay. So like, do you like tech a card into your deck? Like Mew is 6% IR or 6% online, like it was like 10% at Barcelona. Is that like worth putting a card that's pretty much dead outside of that matchup in your deck? And like Fusion Mew doesn't even lose to Tomb. It helps, but it's like not just like free matchup. I played Tomb and I'm against Mew. Like I played Tomb, I lost to Mew in my win-it-in. Okay. I think I just go like Boss KO Kirlia plus drop Path to the Peak. It's only, but like the only deck that can use Drapion as an attacker against Guardy really effectively is Lugia. Really nothing else can use Drapion as attacker. Okay, well, honestly, you don't really ever want to be swinging with, like, yeah, Drapion free attacker, but you don't really want to be using Drapion against Urshi. Like, hopefully you actually have a game, like, you have something else. And, like, what are you playing Drapion in right now? Like, I guess, like, you could consider playing it in Miraidon. Maybe Lost Box. Like, Lost Box and Miraidon, like, are already kind of sus into Urshi. So it's for one matchup, really. Like, no, it's not. Nothing else it's really good against. Like, it has a little bit of utility, but it's only gonna come up very small percent of the time. Because like, if I'm getting spammed by Iono against a Gardevoir, like, what are the odds I'm gonna have double gate plus boss in my 2, 3, 4 card hands? Like, it's not happening. It's just not. Like, those cards help, but also you have to consider, are those cards worth playing in my deck when Mew is not a massive portion of the metagame? And it'd be one thing if Mew was like 15-20% and like, oh yeah, I can play one card, and I guess you could say like maybe that's why Mew is lower, because it has a rough time into one card. But like, I don't know, I just, when I'm deck building, I'm not like, I'd rather play a card that's good 90% of the time than a card that's good 10% of the time. Like, it just, think of it that way. To what? To Drapion? Drapion's not like, Tomb is, well, I guess like Drapion in like something like Teen, where they like Drapion into Requiem, cool, but like we've seen time and time again a Mew player still being able to navigate around Drapion. Like, Tomb is pretty annoying in the early game, just like shutting off all your draw, basically forcing like a Fusion Mew to high roll. Should you make a new deck? You don't have to. Urshifu is still fine. But like, Charizard's everywhere on ladder, not IRL. Like, I'm talking purely from a competitive standpoint. if you're talking like more casually here on ladder, here in locals, then sure, but like overall Charizard is not like not some huge portion of the metagame either. Yeah, Mew's pretty good. It is rotating pretty soon, so you would like, yeah, Charizard is definitely worse than Mew. Charizard is fairly, like, probably significantly worse than Mew. Well, that's cool. Like, I'm not saying that like Charizard, like, just like Charizard's like not. Like, if you're using your logic of to not play Mew because Charizard in tune, then like, I don't think that's like necessarily like super sound logic. Like what Charizard? I don't remember what Charizard's numbers were at Barcelona. Like it was like I think sub 10%, and like it still is a winnable matchup. Like it's not just an auto loss. Like if you're playing like boxes and stuff, like you can still beat it as the Mew player. Box is also really good in this matchup. Okay, I just got my other Mew V, right? Yeah. I kind of just want to play Roxanne. Okay. Like Roxanne path this turn, then like maybe try to go for like a boss play their next turn. Okay. Alright, let's just grab it, I guess. Oh, Rox is prized. I'm so good at this. Take it back. We're going for Judge Path. Well, yeah, Czar is everywhere online, but like it's not. It's like IRL. It's not tournaments. It's still semi-popular in tournaments, but like I can't inspect the board here. Do they bosses down? One boss? I could just leap and just like deny the prize. That's kind of scary though. Nah, we just won't, whatever. Walking Wake is disgusting. One of the worst Pokemon ever created. Like, it is just disgusting looking. You playing Lost Box or CIN PAL? Sounds like you should be playing Mew. Mew collapsed Lost Box or CIN PAL. Yeah. I think Lost Box Charizard is like the best way to play it, but like I still would say Charizard Lost Box is like a fringe top 10 deck. Like it's not something that I'd be like, oh yeah, definitely go out and play Charizard. I think the Charizard Curly one is like probably also fringe top 10 deck, but like also just like scooping to Lost Box is like unacceptable, so. You just not auto lose Lost Box, bro. What are you on? That is just cap. It does. It definitely does not. I got all this hand disruption, and I got path. I'm gonna do all right. Okay, Lugia is very good if it sets up. It's just like too often for me it does not set up. Like, that's why I stopped playing Lugia. I'm just gonna boss KO Curlia. Thank you for helping me switch out my Pokemon. Actually, I didn't need to switch. I used Psychic Leap. Thank you, Zid. Alright, well, like, we're starting to come back here. Finding the other Mew Max is pretty nice. Mew definitely does not auto lose to Lost Box. Like, if they play Drapion, if they play Kyogre, the matchup can be difficult, but like it definitely is not an auto loss. I would say it's like slightly favored for Lost Box, like, but like Mew like still is fine into it. Like And honestly, like, I would say that, I don't know, like, there's a lot probably a lot more that can go wrong for the Lost Box player than there is for me. Like, Mew doesn't have to worry about it getting pathed. It just kind of do its thing pretty much regardless. And it's just like, I'm gonna judge you, I'm gonna Iono you, and it's pretty much up to you to find the cards. And sometimes the Lost Box will, and sometimes it won't. Well, I don't think that that's probably the correct way to look at it, but hey, I guess if I guess just if that's what you think, sure. I kind of want a psychic. Dang. Like, Path is still stuck in play. Oh. What sleeves in deck box? I actually made a video about that a decent while back. I like Dragon Shields the most. Like, they're kind of on the pricey side, so I get it if you are a little more hesitant. There's like, I don't remember what it's called. Like, there's like this one like leather deck box you can get off like Amazon for like 15 bucks or something. It's pretty nice. I like that one. Huh. I don't know what I do really. I don't want to bounce Path because like my opponent doesn't have a whole lot to respond to it clearly. But like I also don't want to just like sit for another turn. Like, do they have Zacian left? Zacian's down. Rod is down. Being tied on prizes is fine. Oh, I'm like not a very good Mew player either, so I'm just not that great in general. I did make a video about that like a couple months ago. I can try to drop it in chat if YouTube wants to play nice. It's like sometimes YouTube just like deletes my links. I don't know why. Okay, let me just do this. This. Alright, 1 second chat. Hopefully YouTube does not delete it, because like YouTube's like sometimes stupid with links. Hopefully that works, but I made a video about that a while back. They don't have anything again. I'm just going to knock out, and then I'll like try to push all my chips in to take a one shot on Guardy after that. I think on both bosses. I'll say it went through, so. Also, like going off even prizes is kind of weird. They actually spent 3 candies. Okay, hear me out. I want a boss KO Guardy, but like, yeah. Okay, I don't know. If I just KO the Guardy X, I feel like I win. Do I feel like T-Tar with, I don't know, I feel like it's still gonna probably lose to Lost Box. So I don't think so personally. I have triple tab in deck. Yeah, I'm getting there for sure. Yeah, I think T-Tar is still gonna struggle too much with Lost Zone decks. Like it will be nice. I have like the draw support and the damage and stuff, and assault one prize attacker is just like you're probably not going to be doing too well into Lost Zone stuff. All right. I hope I hit this. I like maybe could have held the Ultra Ball actually. Like, if I can pull this off, I pretty much win. Alright, Tab, just don't be the bottom card of my deck, please. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Why did I think 3 tabs was enough? I'm good at Pokemon, guys, I promise. Why? What am I doing? What even am I doing? I crammed up that tablet earlier. I don't know why. I was like, oh yeah, 3's enough. I forgot. Oh, dang it. Alright, well, yeah, I just can't do anything. I'm sorry, guys. I've, like, played like crap today. I shouldn't have used the other Genesects, really. I guess, like, this thing's stuck, but I'm just gonna deck myself. Dang. I've playing like trash. Where's my glistening droplets? Oh, man. Yeah, I just scooped. Alright, I'm going to play something else now. This is not going well. Alright. I've won 1 game on stream today. This has been pathetic. Alright, fine. Let's play some Mew. This has been horrible. Between bad draws, bad play, and insane draws by my opponent, I guess it's kind of hard to win Pokemon cards. It's hard to win games. It's fine. Another huge up pair, like 1,000 points. That's wild. Too much play for today. I've played lots of cards today. I was over 1,000 points. Like now I was like just lost 200 just on stream. And that's like, of course, I get to go first. I guess I'm playing Lugia. This is cool. People were asking for Lugia. I delivered. Yeah, I should probably just stick to playing Lugia. This deck's pretty good. This deck is just pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the stuff in here actually. No, not yet. Watch, I'm gonna get donked by a turbo build. I'm for sure getting donked. Like I have Lumineon for Burnett, Ultra Ball for Lugia, V-Star, double Archeops. Not really, Sergio. I guess like Arceus, Duraludon, Umbreon is an okay deck if you want to like Umbreon. Like it's really the only one that's even like somewhat viable. Everything else really isn't. Yeah, there's really nothing else that's like even close to viable. I guess there's like Leafeon VMAX, but like Leafeon V-Star, but that's like even worse, I guess. I guess like Arceus, Duraludon, Umbreon is the best one. There was one that made day 2 in the recent Pittsburgh Regional Championships. Didn't do terribly well in day 2, but it made day 2. It was once a lot better of a deck. Okay. Are we just gonna are we gonna lose? I think we are. They need vacuum and they need gate. This game's over. And a switch. I have nothing today. It's been awful. Just straight up horrible. Maybe they don't have it. They got Cram. Maybe we're fine. Vacuum, or they were just debating me. Full rod. Okay, surely they have it if they're doing that. You're not committing both rods if you don't have it yet. Like, what am I even supposed to do? Like, okay, I benched Lumineon. I Ultra Ball for Lugia. Still, like, doesn't really... I was just, like, hoping that it was Tina, I guess. Whatever. Today's just one of those days where just, like, nothing goes right. Nothing's working the way it's supposed to. Yeah, unfortunately, Glaceon's just not very good. I'm gonna fall back into Greninja here if I keep it up. Alright. Nah, we keep Serena in there probably. I don't know. I'll do this for now. Like, I'm making this even less consistent, so I'm guaranteed to draw great. Alright, can't possibly go any worse, can it? Losing turn 1. Like, I finally had a good hand, and then my opponent had everything, so. Like, yeah, I could have played it safe in Ultra World for a Lugia V, but then, like, I don't want to bench 2 Lugias up against Turbo. And I had the double Archeops in hand if I would have just held it, so. I don't know. It's just one of those days today. Nothing's going right. Okay. Let's do it. Are we gonna go first again? Our trusty Wooloo coin's coming in clutch. This hand sucks. Going first, I think Ultra for Lugia pass. I can't really Ultra for, like, I can't squawk this. I can't. Very helpful deck. Yeah. I just like to win some of them. Winning some would be nice. This is so bad. You pressed double Archeops too. When I said double Archeops, I didn't mean both in the prize cards. Okay, just trust. Top deck delivers. Yeah, I could have grabbed Squawk, but then being down all those energies, I feel like that's probably means it's already over. Okay. So we're against some sort of Lost Box thing. Hopefully it's not Turbo. Like, if they can just knock out my only Lugia again, that'd be so frustrating. It's Iono, so I guess thank you very much. Wow, they chose to Iono. I guess their hand must have just been worse than mine. It's Tina. They're getting set up though. I can like Aroba and stuff. Like, my hand's still not great. Like, if they draw Path, it's pretty bad. There it is. Okay. Heads, that's like not what we wanted. I already knows what I was sorry, didn't I? Alright, I guess we just read the wind. I'm safe, right? They like never get the... They never knock me out. Right? Here we go. Always find Lugia V-Star and Stadium off this, right? Okay. We actually have some stuff going here. Now watch, we're gonna get knocked out. They're gonna get they're moving Lost Vacuum and knock out my only Lugia. It's gonna happen, I guarantee it. Dang. Okay. I don't know, ladder just doesn't hit the same as just playing tournaments. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just have like a hard time being like super excited to go grind the ladder. I don't have some fancy full art supporter at the end to work towards anymore. Maybe it's not just me. I just like... It's just hard. Like, I get so... I just do tournaments and it's like just so much more fun for me. It's like kind of hard just playing ladder. Actually playing lightning energies? Is that playing like a Luxray package in this deck? Yes, just what we need. Let's make Tina more consistent. Let's play Luxray. Luxray's and Path. Good. Burnett, we don't need you anymore. We already got both Archeops down. Like Charizard? I don't have Charizard built. I thought Charizard was bad. You just told me Charizard was bad, Pokemon catcher. Did you lie to me? You said it's even worse than Mew, and I just stopped playing Mew because you told me it was so bad. And did you lie to me? fun. Okay. Okay. Alright. Everything's fun, right? Everything's fun if you're winning. Okay. We actually set up this game though. That's like super awesome. Turns out playing Pokemon cards is pretty good. Do I Lumineon and just like out of respect for the path? Or do I just like not care? I don't want to bench it early, but also I think there's like not really, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, Jumping Snore. Yeah, this should be interesting to see how the Mew goes with this matchup. It's kind of weird. I mean, any of them had to discard early on too, like that. The concealed cards, Jet Energy. Dang, so that thing's out of reach for the time being. Another. So they actually could rack me in this one. They're actually playing switchers too. They're playing Luxray, Path, and switchers. That's wild. I've been the biggest hater of cross switchers in Tina since day one. Like since Henry Brand brought NAIC, I've been all over that. I can be like, oh, it's so cool. Cross switchers make it so you can do even more stuff with Tina. And I'm just like over here and I'm like, the only reason I lose with Tina is because I brick. So like, let me just put 4 more cards in my deck that don't do anything. Okay. Okay. Like, in an ideal world, if I never brick, oh, switchers are so broken. But like, Tina's drawing clunky hands, like, one in every 5 or 4 games or something. Alright, good. We did it right. Let's just play Ayano. Okay, we got like nothing off of that. Very good. I'm gonna hold the Ultra Flux. I kind of want to like pull the Mew out by surprise, so I'll take my one prize. Maybe I should have just stuck with Lugia this entire time. Lugia do be pretty cracked. Oh man. I was kind of hoping that there'd at least be something else cool that was good out of 151, like aside from Mew, because like yeah, Mew is new and it's something that like adds more depth to the game. But I was like hoping to have like some deck that'd be like super, not like super good, but just like be a meta viable deck. Maybe that's like Blastoise. Maybe there's, I don't think Alakazam's it. I don't think. It's just like kind of disappointing. I don't know. I'm getting like kind of like, not gonna lie, the Obsidian Flames meta is like sort of getting stale for me. And it's like, oh, 151 brand new stuff. It's like Obsidian Flames, like 2 cards that are good. The rest is just like not so much. I'm still gonna play Pokemon and stuff. It's just like, I wish it would be like Paldea Evolved. There wasn't any like broken brand new deck. It's like so many new cards and enabled so many more new things. I know not everything can be a banger. I would like it to be that way. It makes it not quite as hard to get sort of burn out as a content creator, but yeah. Low-key though, like I'm not excited for that kind of change that's coming with Paradox though. Paradox is like too much change, like from what we've seen, I'm worried. I'm very worried about Paradox Rift. Like, just when we thought Pokemon was... Like, the game may be boring, but, like, boring just because the metagame has stayed the same way for the past several months. Not because, like, the health of the metagame is actually bad. Alright, well, I just KO this. So isn't this game's gonna be super weird? All right. Um, 90 on Tina. Oh, yeah, everything's always overblown on social media. I'm like, but hey, I'm like kind of a part of that. That's like, that's sort of the content I make. I guess I'm not like as much like, oh, Iron Hands are gonna ruin everything. The Devolution tool is gonna ruin everything. It's just like, you gotta kind of be aware of that. Like, yeah, I think some of it's like Twitter fear mongering, like it's not actually real. I don't think it's gonna be good though. Like there's not something I'm like, oh shoot, like that's gonna be good for the health of the metagame. Like, I don't think so. It's pretty funny just to be able to use Mew, something like Shuriken. That's pretty sick. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't think Iron Hands is gonna be as broken as a few folk are making it out to be. What's up, Jack? So many more energy I have left. I can go like double turbo, genome hacking, knockout, put 70 ping here. Okay. Muse is so fun. Horrible. I've won one game today. It's gone horrible. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours and won one game. It's not gone very well. So I know I've tried some new stuff and it's not very good. This is better though. This is much better than most of the stuff that I've been messing around with. Winning is overrated, yeah. A wise guy once said, who needs winning when there's losing? It should be 70. Yeah. Mew's is so funny. Yeah, we're fine. It's like that was my probably my last genome hacking though I used this game. I've literally like exhausted most of my energies. But like they're kind of in a weird spot, like cool, you go with the Raikou, like you can't really respond into this Mew, or I knock you out with Lugia. Can't really, I guess you go like Sableye. That'd be kind of good. Alright, they're actually down to one card in Zach also. How many rods have they spent? Have they even spent any? Mew's pretty broken though. Alright, there's the cross butchers. You love to see it. I just win with Mew though. Mew literally took 5 prize cards for me. Mew is so insane. Why wouldn't you like Rondo? I don't know. Like I still can like take knockout with Rondo, so it doesn't even really matter. All right. I took 5 prizes with Mew. Busted Mew game. All right. Well, that was fun. Finally get a dub, and I feel like that's a fitting way to end the stream because I still have more content I want to make for today. So, because I'm gonna be gone all weekend, like really for the first time, really. Not only the first time, but I haven't really traveled too much since I started the channel. So, I'm gonna call it a stream for today, guys. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you. Well, yeah, once again, just thank you guys so much for helping me reach 1,500. I truly appreciate all of you. And if you want to, on your way out, subscribe if you haven't already, and join the Discord linked in the description. And yeah, I'll post how I do in my cups this weekend on there. I'll probably do on the community tab too, but I'll probably update there live. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you again.